Graphing reciprocal trig is actually a lot easier than it may look. If you need a quick refresher on what reciprocal trig actually is, check out my previous video. First up, cosecant of x, or 1 over sine of x. For this function, it's u-shaped and it has vertical asymptotes. It's important to remember that it has vertical asymptotes whenever the function sine x is equal to 0, because 1 over 0 is undefined, and there it has a vertical asymptote. You can find these u-shapes by taking 1, the number 1, and dividing it by whatever the value of sine is at that point. If you trace it out, you'll get u-shapes. Secant x is almost the exact same thing as cosecant x, except it follows the cosine function instead of the sine function. The graph of cotangent, however, is a little different, but it does follow the same principle of taking 1, dividing it by the value of tangent, and then plotting it out in graph. You get something that looks sort of like this. One of the most important things to be able to do is to find the vertical asymptotes. We know that dividing by 0 is undefined, so to find the vertical asymptotes, all we have to do is set the denominator to 0. For example, when we have cosecant x, to find the vertical asymptotes, we set the denominator, sine x, to 0, and we solve for it. We get 0, pi, 2 pi, so on and so on. But to show all the possible vertical asymptotes from negative infinity to infinity, we use this notation. X equals pi k, where k has this notation here, which just means k is any integer. Secant and cotangent have the same process, so I'll put up the work right here.